Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are going to be checking out something that was dropped for the Kickstarters. We're going to jump over to the Sanctuary, where we're going to check the shop, which is the Kickstarter Legendary Founder. And in here we have a new item, the Shadow Wolf Pet. Cannot believe we actually got another thing for the Kickstarters. For those of you of this tier, oh wow. I mean, I am seriously impressed that we actually got the Shadow Wolf Pet. This is the Shadow Wolf Pet right there, very similar to the Shadow Wolf travel form, but yeah, I really like that. That is so cool. They finally added that. This kind of ties into a question: what is Kickstarter? Well, not this question exactly. A few months ago, I was asked what the Kickstarter rewards in AQ3D were. Now, I already did explain what the rewards were, but I figured in this video I could also mention it again. So down here it says, what are the rewards? And then it mentions the Guardian class with the Kickstarter exclusive Guardian armor variant and Founder badge. By the way, that Founder badge is still available. If you get Guardian, you still get that Founder badge for some reason. The power to transform into a Shadow Wolf and run at the mount speed. This is a Kickstarter exclusive, of course, is the Shadow Wolf travel form, and a special variant armors of the 3 base classes. We actually got more than just the 3 base classes. We also got Ninja and Necromancer variants as well. Then the Alpha Pirate class and the variant armor set of that, which we did get. See your name in the credits of the game. That doesn't really matter. It's just on the website. Nobody sees it anyways. Immortalize your character by becoming an in-game NPC of your own questline, which is another thing that I feel kind of fell very short. They don't have any quests or shops, or you can't even interact with these NPCs at all. There's no interaction at all. So personally, this to me was just not anything worth it, because they're just up here in the Sanctuary, so no one ever sees them anyways. I mean, you've got some really cool looking characters like that one. I mean, that just looks great. It's really unfortunate that there's not more done with these NPCs. I also came across something that I thought was kind of interesting. So Lucian, one of the old map builders of AQ3D, he built the first Dragon's Lair map. However, he put a big Dricken there, which we now know as the Dricken's Lair, where the big mother Dricken is. I think it's kind of funny that it was just put there as a little whim thing, kind of testing out the actual Dragon's Lair map, and then it ended up becoming an actual map that is still existing in the game. Now you can access that map via the Greengard Forest. Another thing I wanted to mention, I've come across this image with Carnix here several times. This is not the first time I've seen this image. It's the same image, but I've seen it on Twitter and Facebook. So it's kind of funny seeing it again on their website. This is something in regards to the whole 100% funded Kickstarter. And then they show this image with the Carnix, kind of like a nod to Carnix coming to AQ3D at some point. Who knows? Maybe at some point it actually will. In another post, the 200% funded, it goes on to mention the features of it, which is, of course, cross-platform, persistent online world, real-time combat, a PvP arena where it's player versus player, chat and emotes, the multi-class system, weapon and item fusions, which we don't have. I've covered this in previous videos. We do have enhancements and whatnot that replace the item and weapon and fusion stuff. Crafting solo, 2-player and large group sized adventures, summon and teleport 2 friends, sidekick your friends to your level. This does not happen. They introduced scaling instead of this. The self-cleaning game to free up space on your mobile device. I have no idea if that is actually implemented or not. I don't think so, since I had like 5 gigs of memory on AQ3D on my phone. Evolving world and storyline through regular updates is kind of our thing, which is something that they do. While browsing the Kickstarter survey post, I came across this, which is a Sketchfab link. which gives you access to see the 3D images in a, the models, the 3D models in an actual 3D environment, which you can then manipulate. Which is pretty cool, because here's another model. This is the Berserker blade, which is very, very nice. And perhaps you didn't know about its twin. There seems to be a twin of it, which is called the Dage Sword, but I have not seen this in the game. I think that's kind of neat, though, having a variant of the Berserker blade. And, of course, the ever-iconic Elite Dragon Blade, which was another gift for Kickstarters. And then you've got Artix in his stylish pose. Very nice. For the Kickstarter rewards, the first was the Hero Starter Pack, which gives you the Kickstarter exclusive sword, which was a cross-game item, as well as the Kickstarter exclusive cape, also a cross-game item, and then the Hero Starter Pack, which gave you more inventory and a bunch of potions. Then you also got the Kickstarter badge and title. The $25 package gave you the Guardian class, as well as the Kickstarter variant armor and the lifetime access to the Guardian Tower and the perks. Now this, of course, is part of the Guardian package, which you can still get. You get a Guardian and Founder badge and title and early access to the game, which, of course, the game is already out in public, so you don't need to get any of that. But yeah, that's what you get with that bundle. Then you get the Epic Founder, which gives you, of course, everything above, as well as the Epic Founder badge and title exclusive Kickstarter Founder Blade, which is this beautiful Elite Dragon Blade, the rare Founder-only variant of the Warrior, Mage, and Rogue, as well as Ninja, Necromancer, and Paladin, I believe, and then the special in-game nameplate, which can be toggled on and off. The $60 one was the Alpha Pirate class and the Epic Founder. This gives you all of the above, which is a Kickstarter exclusive class, never available again, and the Alpha Pirate armor, which is a black classic, as well as a silver trimmed version with the Alpha Pirate captain's hat. So you got a bunch of different stuff that comes along with that. That was for the Alpha Pirate and Epic Founder bundle. The one I kickstarted with was the Legendary Founder and the Shadow Wolf form. And this is the Kickstarter exclusive skill, the Shadow Wolf transformation, ability to change into a Shadow Wolf and move at increased speeds. I believe this was the second travel form introduced into the game after the big giant guardian horse travel form. And then you get the legendary badge that comes along with that. The hero class pre-release. Oh, this is the one. Sorry. So the other one gave you access to the Mage, Warrior, and Rogue. The Legendary gave you access to Paladin, Necromancer, Ninja, and Dragon Slayer on top of the other classes as well. So I was a little bit confused on that. Of course, you get the badges with those. Then you have the 500, which gives you a weapon you are able to design and create and then own. And then there was the 2500 package, which was to have your own NPC. And last but not least, the 5000. And the people built the World Tree and the Dragon's Graveyard. Now, the rewards I have access to, of course, is the Shadow Wolf with the newly acquired Shadow Wolf pet. And then you have the Hero Release, which does give you access to the variant versions, which gives you basically just a logo of the variant. But I like this one because it's got gold trim on it. I think that looks pretty nice. You get the other boot and gloves. Then this one here with another logo on it, the Paladin and the Necromancer as well with the logo. In the Alpha Pirate, you have the full Keen Alpha Pirate. This is the Alpha Pirate, just the Alpha Pirate. Then you have the Keen Alpha Pirate, which is the silver trimmed. As you can see, the graphics are very muddled. This is very outdated graphically, so it's not something that you ever really see anybody wear. But then you've got the Elite Dragon Blade, one of my favorite weapons in the game, actually. It's very, very cool. And the Warrior version with the little emblem. The Mage, I like the Mage, actually. That looks really good. And then the Rogue, which is also pretty good. Not a huge fan of the color, but I do like that. So that's the Epic Founder. Oh, sorry. No, that wasn't the Epic Founder. That was the Alpha Pirate. Then you have that was the Epic Founder. Yeah, Guardian. So you have this is a KS Guardian armor, and then you have the KS Guardian Armor 2, which doesn't have the sash. Coming, bunch of the rest of the stuff. You've got this is the helm for it, but it's basically just a different color for Guardian. You have the hero version, which gives you the cape starter, and this was the cape that was also available in AQ World and the other games, and then the Berserker sword, which is also available in the other games as well as in this game for all of you that for some reason is there, and these are all there. Apparently everything is in here. Oh yeah, and then the Undersea KS thing, you get that for the summertime. People get that, all of those things. Founder, wait, what? Huh? KS Founder bracers? Oh, I didn't know they added those. Okay, well that's new. I didn't know that the boots or the gloves were there, or if I did, I totally forgot. I definitely don't have those in my inventory. I mean, in my bank. And that was the thing. So then you have the alpha. This is actually for playing the alpha. This is not related to the Kickstarter. I won't even mention that. This is not for... That is closed beta, but I might as well just show really quickly since I'm showing the rewards. That is the beta blade, not from Kickstarter. That is from playing the beta. And the alpha shop is from playing the alpha. You get this alpha armor. It's actually pretty friggin' nice. I'm probably going to put that on at some point, but it's outdated. And then the open beta, which of course comes with all the beta stuff, and I'm sure you guys have access to these items, but they are nice. I like them a lot. But yeah, that is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Keep those swords swinging.